Alright, if you've been a viewer of this channel for long enough, you know this is my combo. There's not many that I am just really good at, but this one I tend to just, for some reason, do really well. Now, we've got somewhat of a strong field here, and Vinny showed up, so that's annoying, but it's going to be a very strong 12-car field. Let's get out, get some practice in here. I made a couple of quick adjustments just because things were starting to feel a little different with rubber on track, and so I needed to adjust for that, but hopefully it does what I want it to.
Car, hey, just set the fastest lap.
And tightens it up even more. Although that felt like it did not want to grip off the corner.
14.7.
Alright. Not enjoying that. Little rotation off of 2.
Slow car down low. 14.735.
Why is it rotating so bad off the corner now?
Slow car down low.
It's only off at 2 as well.
14.583.
Open up the corner a bit. And I think it's just going to be something we got to deal with.
Go high. 14.547. Car stop down low.
So to P1, even though the car is not to my liking. Do I adjust?
Car 1, just set the fastest lap.
Do I adjust it back? What do I do? 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 Oh, that's why. I was going the wrong direction. Okay. I kept making it looser. That's why. Who went number 1 there? Vinny. 395. I did a 399 in practice, so right there with him. Let's get this tighter for this Q run. Try to put it all together.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first
Just
time
pivoted
lap.
there. That worries me. Easy on throttle. That was not easy on throttle, but
One more lap.
well, it was, but
14.721.
7 is not going to cut it. Alright, 395.
Checkered flag.
Vinny showed me what I needed to run. We're going to run it. He's got to do better than what he did. What do you got, Vinny? Let's see what I was at on weight backer for that. 3. Okay. Set it back. Just get it into range. Waiting on 3 people here. Come on. What do you got? 420 on his first lap. That's scary. $15 seconds till we find out if we're starting on pole or not. And he beats us by a 10th. And the worst part about that is now we're starting on the outside front row. Unless one of these other two beats us. Good news is I was in race set, so didn't pump up the tires, didn't lower the fuel. We gotta wait on 7 to do something. Or sit here for 2 minutes. But 395, happy with that. I backed up my pace in qualifying, so that's good. And now I've got to... there we go. Sweet. Alright, so P2, and hopefully we will be able to slot in before Sean gets there. Let's go ahead and just get this to +3 to begin with.
The estimated strength of field is 2,774. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Yeah, you know what? We're the number 5 car, so that's you know, just what I gotta aim for. But obviously, with this combo, I want the win. Vinny, though, is
Still waiting on 2 cars.
very strong at Silver Crown and Sprint Car when he shows up. He's won multiple season championships.
Everyone's
He was a regular back in the
no
day.
tire changes allowed during this race. Treat them right and good luck.
But goal is to get to the bottom, take it easy, wait for the car to come to me. I've won from like 6th place here. I think I've won from the front. Everyone tends to start going way too loose, and then that allows me to use the apron because I set up way tight here. So then I pretty much have the whole inside of the track to myself, which is nice. But first I gotta survive and not stomp on the throttle and die. Very easy to do when you get into a race and are trying to stay ahead.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Pit road is now open.
Don't get a good start.
The next car's the leader.
Not getting any info on inside or outside. We get loose, but we can slot
Still
in.
there, inside, clear.
Slot into 3rd. Single file restarts from here, so
18.73.
I wasn't going to be able to hold it, and there was a big gap. And if he's already loose, maybe we can get around him.
14.791.
Oh yeah, he's going to be fighting loose off of 2 really bad. Good news for me. Unless I get to his inside and he loses it.
14.669. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
Take our time. Long race.
Go high. 14.692. The car in P1
Actually getting
just set the
really
fastest
tight
lap.
off the corner. But luckily we know we can adjust that. I have no idea what the 7's doing, but apparently he's just driving around at 2 miles an hour on the apron.
14.686.
Oh yeah, I just saw Vinny get a little wiggle as well. Now this is all just a setup from 2022. I don't think it's going to have any bottoming out issues because it was already high up.
14.569.
But I did not adjust for any of the new damage model bottoming out. But I think we'll be okay just because it was already much higher up than a normal Speedway set would be. Now we got to get around Sean. It is starting to drop off while we are setting our fastest laps of the race. But he might just be pacing himself.
14.695.
Does seem like he's gotten rid of his loose off. I stomped the throttle there. Back it down just a little bit.
14.655.
Alright, try not to cut the exit so much. Out of 2.
14.626.
Open up the steering wheel a little more on exit. Just try not to be pinching the car down on exit.
14.677.
Eh,
14.623.
Try to get there.
Car outside.
Funny story. A race that I won here, some idiot in the YouTube comments protested me for driving under the yellow line.
You're back in second.
It's like, dude, have you never watched a fucking race? Especially at a short track like this, apron is allowed. And iRacing told him that a little kinder than I did. But yeah, he protested me. Probably the dumbest thing that I've ever had happen. He was that upset that I won a race while passing people down on the apron. iRacing explained to him that it's okay. They do it in real life. Stafford here, use it to get the car to turn to your liking. But yeah, this place, there's just something about it that
Car outside. 14.
it just works with my driving style. It's kind of mini Stafford is the best way to explain it. Not a banked track. It's got the apron that you can use. And it kind of awards that early turn in. But Vinny is a whole different level of fast. I don't know how much he races anymore, but he's still got the speed. He's one of the old school guys. I used to be on his level, but that's when I actually practiced and worked on sets and was on a team and put the time into it. Now I just race the race and have fun. And I'm pretty sure he's probably on a similar setup. And he's got a similar driving style. But we have closed in just a tiny bit. Although I think I lost it all there. Definitely lost it all there, though. Oh, I love this place.
14.63.
Set it up tight. Use the apron.
14.567.
Otherwise, you're just fighting it off the corner like you saw me doing in practice. Going the wrong way on the weight jacker.
14.565.
Oh. Getting a little over aggressive. No reason for it. We got a long ways to go.
14.584.
And we're catching him. Problem is, he can run down to that line, so that takes away my ability to get a little lower than him. But one little bobble, one mistake, one lap car that screws up.
14.7.
You never know. But that goes the other way as well.
14.673.
And 9, just getting up out of the way. Although I drove that entry really bad.
14.8.
Down to 1 second though, so we gained a half a second so far. Oh, Vinny. Vinny got on the throttle.
Outside. Clear outside if you want it. 14.703.
Coming for you, Vinny. Oh my god, we're just flying through the center of the corner now.
14.622.
As I said at the beginning of the video,
14.
this combo is just my combo. I don't know why, but I'll take it. I don't know if we're going to get the win. It's going to be a hard pass to make. Looks like he's actually getting tight out of the corner, but he might just be trying to open it up.
14.659. Slow car down low.
No caution, please. I need all the green flag laps I can get. Caution just allows the tires to cool down.
14.608.
Knock, knock. It's really nice to be confident going into something. Like just knowing that you're going to have what it takes. This is what fast people must feel like every race.
14.758.
He's just working a tiny bit down there.
14.659.
But this is the point where it's going to get difficult as I get closer and closer to him.
14.615.
Do I want to just tighten it up a tiny bit more?
Halfway here.
Yeah, we got a long ways to go.
14.654.
He just missed the corner. I didn't take advantage of it though. Started to get confident, now he's pulling away.
14.617.
Let's go one more click tight. See what that does.
14.621. Car outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Both got held up even there. I wasn't able to go to the outside. He wasn't either on exit.
14.68.
Oh, big push. It's okay though. It's better than the loose I was feeling. Just ride that line a little longer.
14.661. .708.
You got a little slip there. Maybe we're making him push.
14.5.
I haven't even really started dancing on the pedals yet. Probably get a tiny bit more out of it once I start doing that, but right now, just take my time. We're still closing in. Tightening it up a little bit more helped, and I just need a few more little bobbles like that out of him.
14.618.
Nope. Can't have that. .686. Problem is, if I miss the apron, I get extremely tight.
14.657.
Oh, we were headed towards the wall there, opening it up.
14.611.
Then I overdrove. Take advantage of the little traffic on entry, drive it in a bit deeper.
14.764.
How many laps left? 30 to go. Still a long ass ways. But I'd like to get ahead of him so that I can just manage. But we're gonna need a little mistake.
.668.
Oh, we're so much better off.
Car outside.
Had to take advantage of it there, toss it in.
Stay low. 14.72. You're in first. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside clear.
Not normally that aggressive, but when I'm racing someone that I've raced for 16 years, and I have the slightest opportunity with a run, I gotta take it.
Inside. Clear.
No idea what that was, but
7-8.
he gets us both past fine. Alright, now I can back it down just a tiny bit. Just not even going to look in the mirror. I know that we're better off the corner than Vinny is. So I just need to hit my marks.
14.803. .641.
Now the race is going to take forever. But I've been able to back it down out front. Although it's getting kind of tight through the center because I'm not using as much apron. But it's a little bit safer. And with him not being as quick off the corner, I think that helps us. Although now he's trying to get there in the middle of the corner, so I may need to speed it up just a little bit.
14.765.
Especially if I'm going to miss the center and have to brake, and he's quicker than us there. It's a good way of getting myself ran over.
Car outside. Stay low. 14.709. Clear high.
See if we can pull away just a tiny bit here.
14.69. Car outside. Clear outside if you want it. 14.6.
18 to go. We are 3.4 seconds from lapping Sean. And that is why I started this video off pretty fucking confident, because like I said, this combo, something about it. Even if I was in second, I'm still just blasting compared to most things. Just happens that Vinny showed up to give me a very difficult challenge here.
14.706. .658 outside. Clear outside if you want it. .672.
Fuck. Hit the entry too early. Pushed the nose up really bad. Luckily he was far enough behind. I could probably loosen it up, but
14.716.
I'm just comfortable at this point. We got a battle for third ahead of us. And now a battle for fourth. And I really hope that battle just ends.
14.708.
Because having the top three, or a top three position battling in front of us, would get dicey. Alright, I think I gotta loosen it up just a tiny bit here. Just do some throttle control. Just to help me off the corner a bit more.
14.663. Car outside.
Well, we've passed Sean twice this race. I don't think he was expecting that.
.764.
I really wasn't expecting that. I was expecting speed, but not that much over him.
14.617.
Got a little tight there. Then he got big loose off exit.
14.707.
Now we got lap cars getting lapped by the top whatever, 7 car getting loose.
Stay low. Outside is clear.
Keep it together, everyone.
14.842. Car outside. Clear up top. 14.
Can we lap third place? He's gonna give us.
Outside.
Thank you.
Clear.
3 to go.
14.789. Car outside. Clear high. 14.665.
I had to take that opportunity when I did, and I'm expecting him to take an opportunity if he gets one. But you can see there's nothing between us speed-wise. So going for it then was huge, and we get a little slip up there, but thankfully gonna get it to the end, gonna get the win. I fucking love this combo. We're gonna go spin it around on the front stretch. Woo! Lapped up to fucking third place and had a massive challenge from Vinny that whole fucking race. But oh my god, this combo just fucking works for me. I mean,
okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
I am never that confident going into races, but I don't even know if you can do a burnout in this. There we go. Awesome stuff. That was a hell of a race. Great race to Vinny. We're going to park it in the victory lane. This combo, man. This combo is mine. Great race to everyone. 90 green. 95, 96. Let's go take a look at that pass. We had just a tiny bit of momentum, and I knew I had to take it. So we're just closing in, closing in, closing in, closing in, closing in. And there we go. So off of 2, he just has a little bit of a push, and I see an opportunity. I dive it in. I go all the way down. He gives the room. I know he wasn't expecting that because I was not up there, but I just felt that was the time. That was the time that I had to go. And thankfully, from that point on, he was there. He was on us, but he was catching us right at the center of the corner, and he couldn't do anything with it. But woo! I love this place. This car at this track, it's mine. It's just what I do, I guess. I don't understand it, why it's such a great combo for me, but I mean, to beat Vinny in these cars and to lap Sean in these cars, just absolutely ridiculous. Let's go see if there was any contact out there. Blinking. John might grab the wall. And that's it. Freaking awesome race. Awesome job. Let's take a look at the results. We gained 59 iRating. We were at a 499 and we just did 90 laps at a 4-corner short track. So that had to have helped the CPI. Didn't have the fastest lap, but that's not how I win here. I win by being able to go lower. And once again worked. So I hope you enjoyed that. Great race to Vinny. Thanks for watching.